Hello everyone. In this session, we will talk about the role of administrators in bringing about gender equality. The administrators can bring about a safe and supportive school environment through the school policies, the professional development of teachers, curriculum development, communication with parents, and infrastructure facilities. In this session, we'll see about all these aspects one by one. To begin with, we'll start with the school policy. So, the school policy adopted should have the code of conduct prohibiting gender discrimination. It should communicate these policies to parents, students, and staff. Not only communicate, it also should enforce these policies on a regular basis. Certain school policies can be framed to protect the rights of transgender students. First thing, we have to consider their privacy. We have to honor their request to keep their transgender status confidential. Without consent, the school authorities should not disclose their transgender status to others. School also should honor the request of these students to be addressed by their preferred name and pronoun without changing their legal name in official records. In the school forms, normally people are made to declare their gender. It will be given as male and female. That should not be done. Instead, a blank line could be provided for people to fill in and make the question optional. The dress code also is very important. We have to create a flexible or gender neutral dress code, and this should apply for the clothing, the hair, and makeup for all genders. Next, we will take up the professional development of staff. In that, teacher recruitment is very important because it is the teacher who is taking all the lessons to the students in the classroom. So, the administrators should recruit staff with positive attitudes towards gender non-conformity. They should hire staff with diverse gender identities and expressions. They should allow staff to be open about their gender identity so that students will have positive adult role models, and administrators can appoint a staff to protect students who may be harassed due to their real or perceived gender identity and expression. Staff training is very important. Staff should be mandatorily trained in gender sensitivity. You may be wondering why to train teachers for gender sensitivity. It is likely that teachers have internalized a patriarchal gender ideology through their upbringing and years of socialization. So sometimes some teachers might find it difficult to change their mindset. So first they should be trained, and this training will enable them to spread the attitude of mutual respect and trust among the students. And what should this training include? This training of staff should include suitable vocabulary. We have already seen about gender inclusive vocabulary. For example, instead of addressing students like boys and girls, they can say that students or children, like that. And they must be able to identify the unique challenges and issues faced by transgender and gender non-conforming students. Very often teachers are not aware of the problems faced by these students, and teachers should be empowered with strategies for supporting these students. They must be taught ways to handle these gender issues in a very smooth manner. They must also find ways to make curriculum inclusive of gender diversity. And regarding curriculum development, it should be made inclusive of gender diversity across disciplines, and it should be made gender equal, age appropriate, and it should integrate content about transgender and gender non-conforming people also in the curriculum. Regarding the school parent partnership, we know very well that the connect between parent, teacher and student should be very strong. So this parent teachers bonding should be strengthened. School should communicate regularly with families to identify gender issues at homes. Gender sensitization of parents is also very important because that will modify their behavior towards children, and school authorities can provide information about how parents can approach gender related topics with their children at home. This will be very helpful for parents, and school authorities can also involve parents in community based activities on gender equality. School has one more responsibility to enforce, that is the infrastructure. School gender sensitizing infrastructure should be there. Toilet facilities should be proper for all gender. Everyone should have access to safe toilet, and children in physical discomfort will be distracted during the lessons. So this is very important, and their ability to concentrate also will be affected if the toilet facilities are not proper. For example, during menstruation, girls need designated toilets with water and sanitary waste disposals. If schools do not provide such facilities, girls take leave, miss classes and even drop out of school. So it's very important that gender sensitive facilities should be provided in schools, and administrators have a great role in bringing about gender equality. They can promote fair and impartial treatment among students. They can provide equal opportunities to all students, resulting in equal participation and achievements. They can bring about a gender inclusive school through their policies, professional development of staff, curriculum development, communication with parents and infrastructure facilities, as we have seen in the previous slides. Thank you.